Hey guys, welcome back to another Tech Guru video. Today we are in the application iMovie 2011. I will be doing a tutorial today on how to work with audio within iMovie. So what we got today is I'm going to be showing you the basic tools and how to work with audio within iMovie. So first things first, how do you access the audio and then where do you go from there? So you've got a few different options. Let's say you've got a video and you've got some text and you want to put some audio or a song in the background. First things first, over here you'll see a few tabs over here. This one that has the little iTunes icon right here, it'll say show or hide music and sound effects. Click on that one. When you click on that one, you'll see down here all of your songs that are within iTunes will be under the music tab. If you click on that tab right there, you'll be able to see iMovie sound effects, iLife sound effects, so you can click on iMovie sound effects, and then within that you'll have some sound effects that you can add to your videos. So if you want to do that, you can add sound effects that way. But I'm going to be talking mainly about songs and adding them to your videos and how to edit that audio and make it sound the way that you want it to. So once I have done that and I want to go in here and I want to add a audio track to my video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to search for an audio track that I want to use. So I went ahead and found this one. All you have to do to add it to your video is click on it and hold and drag it over to your video. Once you do that, you will see the background will turn to green. You'll just let go of it there and all of the audio will be dropped onto your video. Now, once you have done that, you will see a few things that have happened. Once you drag your audio over, you will see that now your video is surrounded by the green, which that indicates that is your audio. Now, if you want to go in and edit your audio, let me show you where you're going to be doing that. Over here, the name of this song is Cut and Run, and what I will do is I will click on the little gear icon here on the song, and there's a down arrow. I'll click on that, and I'll have a few options. There'll be a clip trimmer, a clip adjustments tab, and an audio adjustment. What I want to do is go in the audio adjustment. So I'm going to click on audio adjustments and this little box will come up right here. Within this audio adjustment panel, here are a few things that you can do. This first tab up here is your master volume, and what I mean by that is if you see that this track is overbearing your video, you can go in here and you can adjust this a little bit and drag it down to say around 85%, and that'll kind of adjust your audio. Or if it's vice versa, if your audio needs to be a little louder, you can always go above 100%. And I don't really recommend that, because if I slide this over here, if you look at the sound right here, you see the red that's showing up. That means that it's getting a little hot and the audio may blur a little bit, so you may not want to do that. So the next thing that you'll see here under the audio inspector tab will be a little word called ducking. Now let me explain what that is. Ducking allows you to take the audio track. So let me go ahead and click on it here. If I click on ducking, there is no audio in this other video over here, but if there was audio in your video, which they probably will be, you can click on ducking. And what this allows you to do is you can click on your video, which will indeed have audio, click on ducking, and it will reduce the volume of all of the other audio tracks in this video project to whatever % you set it at. So let's say you've got a nice video and you want to have a nice soft song in the background. All you have to do is click on the ducking tab right here, leave it at around 15%. Sometimes you may have to go a little below that. Right around 9 to 12 is the sweet spot, and that will allow you to take the video audio and it will be the one that will be prominent, and the audio that you add as the song will be kind of in the background, and that's kind of what ducking is. The next two suggestions that you'll have here in the tab are fade in and fade out. Obviously, these are pretty self-explanatory. If you want the audio that you just added to fade in and not to kind of jar the listeners or viewers, I would normally set your fade in to around 2 to 3 seconds and your fade out to the maximum. I normally set mine to around 4.5 or 5 seconds. That will allow the audio to not just abruptly stop, and it will actually have a nice sounding fade in and fade out. The enhance button right here will reduce the background noise by a certain %. If you had a lot of background noise, if there was traffic in the background or whatever it may be, if you click on this button right here, you can adjust this little tab here, and it somewhat takes out some of that background noise. It just depends on the video and audio clip and kind of it's all a case-by-case basis. Next, you'll see your equalizer down here, and this right here is something more of an advanced option, but if you know a lot about audio, you can go in here and change it, and add a bass boost, a hum reduction, loudness, music enhance, so you can go in here and adjust these tabs as well. So that is what you will see within the audio panel here. Now, the next thing that I'm going to be showing you right here is I'm going to be showing you exactly what you can do to adjust the audio from this panel right here. If you want something to fade in or fade out, you can adjust this by going in here and clicking this little tab right here. If you click and hold and drag it this way, the music will fade out a lot longer than it would if the tab was way back here, okay? So that's kind of how that works. The one last thing that I'm going to be showing you guys is how to add and work with two different audio tracks on the same video clip. So what I'm going to, I'll show you this time will be how to add another audio clip. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and search for another audio clip here. And I'm going to go ahead and add this one right here. If I click on it, if you'll notice, if I drag it right here, the whole project will turn green again. I don't want that. I want this to be a separate audio file, and I want it to be running at the same time my other one is. So I want to go up here and drag it right in the gray area here and let go. When you do that, what that will allow you to do is it will allow you to have two different audio tracks. So let's say you've got text in the video. So what that'll allow you to do will be to put a voiceover as well as an audio track for some background music. So if that's what your goal is, make sure that you drag your audio track to the whole project, and then your voiceover you want to drag on top of the video so it'll be a separate audio track. And if you want to know how to add voiceovers to your videos, there's a little microphone option here that you can click on, and you can add voiceovers by clicking on that and then hit record, and you can record directly within iMovie. Now guys, if you have any questions about working with audio within iMovie 2011 or any of the iMovie applications, put them in the comment box below and I will get back with you as soon as I can. As always guys, thank you so much for watching my videos, and I will see you guys next time.